Have you ever stepped into a grocery store at 3 in the morning? It isn't just empty, it's different. The fluorescent lights have this low, electric hum that you never notice during the day. The aisles feel like they stretch on for miles, and the air smells like cold linoleum and possibility. I was standing in aisle 7, just staring at the rows of colorful cereal boxes, when I realized I hadn't heard a single car go by on the highway for at least 20 minutes. The whole world was asleep, and I was just there. I walked up to the checkout, and there was this guy, maybe 19 years old, leaning against the counter. He was wearing a company vest that was way too big for him, just staring at the automatic doors. When he saw me, he didn't give me the usual, "Did you find everything okay?" routine. He just nodded, slowly, like we were both in on a secret. As he scanned my items, he whispered, "It's peaceful, isn't it?" And I felt that. I really felt that. In a world that never stops shouting, in a culture that treats busy like a badge of honor, that silence was the loudest thing I'd heard all year. We spend our lives chasing the next promotion, the next like, or the next big milestone, and we forget that life actually happens in the spaces between the noise. I walked out into the parking lot, and the yellow streetlights were buzzing over the empty asphalt. The air was crisp, smelling like the coming rain. For the first time in a long time, the static in my head just stopped. Maybe we aren't supposed to have it all figured out. Maybe the point is just to be awake when everyone else is dreaming. It makes you wonder, what else are we missing?